one side, you can see the cars still pushing, which is not unusual for a front drive. Hornets correctly takes the sports speed and half. And by the way, these Hornets discourage from using any sort of tire circumference change or stagger. White had a bit of a moment coming out of that turn, and coming out of the corner once again, we have the battle for the lead. Make sure that you have that phone number memorized just in case you need Brillos. 919. For the lead. Mink to the outside of Elkins, gets a nose out in front. Elkins hangs tough on the inside of the number 39. And now going over to the wall is the Eversole number 69. Finishing lap number 1. Inside Elkins. Outside Mink. Right behind them Smith and Shoemaker. Here comes the 5 car pulling away from the number 69. Eversole still wheel to wheel for the lead after lap number 2. Trying to make an outside move on Elkins, number 39, and Mink almost up alongside Elkins going down the backstretch of lap number 3. Elkins fights back to the inside. Getting into Mink coming out of turn number 4 on lap number 3. Still even side by side. Elkins gets a half-length advantage on Mink, and then you got Smith trying to crowd up to make a challenge on both of those drivers, and Pride is in their title along with the number 53 of Shoemaker and the Eversole number 69. Still, 6 drivers battling hard for the lead. Going into the 3rd turn of lap number 5. Mink tries to put the nose down in front of Elkins and leads by maybe a half length. Mink trying to consolidate that advantage. Elkins is a little slower coming out of turn number 2 on lap number 6. Mink now has a length advantage. Elkins fights back to the inside, coming out of turn number 4. Elkins may have just barely gotten back to the lead. A couple circuits left to go. Elkins, Mink, Smith, and the number 20 Mink car Pride still battling hard for top 4 position. And as we come down to white flag time, Elkins holding on to the lead, barely out in front of Mink. 3/4 of a lap to go. Mink tries to get the nose out in front of Elkins. Elkins fights back to the inside of number 39. 1/4 lap to go. Elkins looking for the lead. Mink trying to get the nose to the outside. Wheel to wheel coming out of the 4th corner. Too close to call. It may have been Mink. May have been Elkins. Will have to stand by. Hornet heat race number 2 now ready to roll. Justin Mink. Yep, that same family comes back. Then Elliot Kreutzmann in the number 20. Justin Green in the number 52. I believe this is Justin's first race in an adult Hornet after running in the Junior Hornets last year. Watching to see what happens when they put out this green flag, except the unexpected green flag comes out. Mink takes the early advantage. Kreutzmann, who's in his first race in Speedrome as far as we know. Kreutzmann to the outside of Mink. Coming up is Green in the number 12. Hits the back end of Mink. Mink out the way. Behind them spinning is the number 77 of Mink. Somehow keeps the car under control. 5 drivers still battling hard for the lead. Kreutzmann drops back to number 20. Green moves up with the number 12. And now Kreutzmann passes the inside. Change of pace. The number 22 of Styles. Moving up on those drivers is Brown at the number 12. Green to the inside of Mink. Almost works out of the way. Back stretch. Racing hard on lap number 3. Mink just ahead of Green. Trying to close up all those drivers. Number 22 Styles. Then number 12. Brown is moving out of that back stretch. And now spinning going out of turn number 4. The orange number 77 of Sim. He stalled. He's out of the way. Will stay under Green. Cross flag is out. Green tries to the outside of Mink for the lead. Green, topside move on Mink, coming off turn number 2 of lap number 5. Mink out drives Green. Green getting close to the made outside pass, cannot make it happen. Green now tries to make the crossover move and go to the inside of Mink in turn number 2. Trying to get away, but has he gotten away far enough? I know, number 22. And almost gets taken out. And that's him up. And the number 12, Jacob Brown. And down to the third spot as the white flag comes out. Mink trying to get back to the lead. Mink is number 73, trying to make these happen. We're back to him and he's in front. Unless he's got something planned we don't know about. He tries to close up on Green coming on number 4. Cannot make the pass. Green will beat Mink by about 2 lengths. Then you've got the number 12 of Brown, and following those drivers, here's how they'll line up for the third of the Hornet heats. The number 27 of David Coyle, who has a racing team in white. Then Alan Hargraves, number 03. Rob Mink Sr., who is the father of the Bob Mink Jr., who just won the first Hornet heat. Then the 44 of Chip Branham. Tim Smith, the number 0. Between TV's number 48, 448 if you should say, and then the number 414 of White. Come down to finish the second lap of the 10th lap. White look for an inside pass going into turn number 1. Was not able to make any sort of before. He'll look again going into turn number 3 of lap number 3. Gets close, runs to the back end of TV, but does not make the pass. Again, White looks for a pass, thinks about the inside, thinks about the outside, can't get close enough. There will be only a handful left coming out of number 4. And they come down the finish line. 10-lap event. White has been trying to find some sort of passing solution on TV. Not able to do it because TV just has too much speed for the moment and too much of an advantage coming out. Oh, but TV holds on to the lead as White hit the marker at the north end of the racetrack. Let's see if he damaged the car. Is going to give up. Yeah, that may be the case. As White tried to get back onto the racetrack, looks like the car was hurt just enough after running over that concrete marker and will come down to finish last. So now White finally gets back underway and stalls it out. If you're wondering why those big concrete lumps are there, those concrete lumps mark the inside of the turn. They're used for scoring and to make sure the drivers don't go too low under some circumstance. Those lumps are there because of the most efficient way we know to remind the drivers that the inside line is there and they can't go beneath those lumps to be scored per turn. Once upon a time there were big tractor tires and truck tires there. They constantly got torn up and race fans got tired of having to replace them, so they put the concrete lumps in there. So, with more than a 1-lap advantage and White flag coming out, he will have an easy victory as it would appear for a big victory. And second spot is going to go to White in number 414. Some of these younger kids all of a sudden migrate into good race car drivers themselves in a matter of 4 or 5 years. And underway. Smith away in the number 33 and Bullock beside us was not able to start the finish. Pretty impressive in the middle of the pack going into turn number 3. Smith and then Shoemaker and Always Smith have got number 4 and the number 03 from Hargraves trying to move on there. And you've got the Mink family trying to move up. Mink Jr. and Mink Sr. side by side. There's Hargraves getting with spinning Emerson. Emerson still got him. He's trying to catch up with the guy that knocked it out of the way. advantage. Now there's a spin by Hargraves. I don't know if he almost got this or not, or just spun himself. In any case, Hargraves is now another lap down. Smith rolling into the second spot. Third place is a mess. Soul's got around Shoemaker to pick up the position. And now there's Mace Jr. chasing down Shoemaker's number 53 to try to get yet another position. Holding on to the advantage. And Smith not in the state with about 2.5 seconds for first and second place. Third place got number 37. Almost within sight of the checkered flag, and that gave the lead to the number 33 of Smith and elevated Eversole, the number 69, to the second spot and put Shoemaker in third place in the number. Civil conversation about how to drive. Now I realize that there are people there on the racetrack who are saying, let them go, let them go. Sorry, we can't. Oh, we're sorry to interrupt everything, but Jeff A. Smith won the race.
Models have a brief practice in the stock feature. Victor Reibolt's here tonight. Larry Hahn, Speedy TV. And then we'll close it with our